What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me here as I continue my journey through The Simpsons. Last time, Bart went to hell. But, oh well, he got better. Now we are here with Season 2, Episode 11. If you're enjoying this series, let me know in the comments and leave a like, subscribe so you can see more. Let's go ahead and watch the next episode.
Thursday, meatloaf night, as it was,
You don't like
is
meatloaf?
now, and ever shall be.
Or you're just tired of the same
Well,
thing?
you're always trying to teach me to be open-minded, try new things.
Whoa, look at all
live
that ketchup.
life.
Might be nice to go out for dinner.
Tomorrow night.
Okay.
Pork chop night.
A Simpsons family journey to a nice fancy restaurant? Or like, I don't know, McDonald's, that's
Friday
fine.
night, anywhere but hamburgers, pizza, or fried chicken.
But those are all the best things!
There's that new sushi restaurant.
Oh,
on Elm Street.
sushi.
Sushi. Hey,
They did go to a restaurant, I think it was in Season 1, and Bart had
What
like
can I
an
say is the 99th
octopus,
time?
but he didn't eat it. I don't remember what the other people got.
No.
please.
Please, do not be alarmed. Our chefs are just
Oh god,
saying
we're off to a
hello.
great start.
Okay.
Like 2 sharks, an octopus, and an eel.
Very good.
Oh my
Can
god.
a giant squid, the kind that drags men to their deaths?
Not today.
Not today.
Hang your head in shame.
Okay. Excellent representation of the Japanese, I'm sure.
Kate, this next song to my wife Patty.
What? Okay, hi Patty.
I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. Mama used to dance for the
Whoa.
money they throw. And I don't believe.
Oh my god,
they
he's
tried to
ordering so much
find
more.
fish
He
roll.
really loved it.
With a raw quail egg on top.
They're a sushi family now.
Who's the black private dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks? Shaq. You're damn right.
Okay.
Who's the
Wow.
guy that woke up?
She's here. Cover for me.
What?
One fugu.
Who is here?
Not fugu.
Fugu.
If it is cut improperly, it's
Yes,
Yes, it is
he
poisonous,
might
potentially
die.
fatal, but
Oh my god. Excuse me?
poison. Tasty fish.
Okay, well, do we deal with the... Oh my god.
Concentrate.
The rest of this episode, Homer being in the hospital? Or do we go in a totally different direction and he'll be okay?
There's a map to the hospital on the back of the menu.
Oh, that's very convenient. Thank you so much. Okay.
Something new,
So we have gone to the
Homer.
hospital, but
Let it be
he's
Homer.
fine so
I ever heard of
far.
a poison pork chop?
I don't know how long it takes to...
Your wife agreed
fact.
that I should. You have 24 hours to live.
Oh my
24
god.
hours?
Well,
So now we got to deal with Homer living like it's his last day.
well, if there's one
Is that
consolation,
true?
it's
I
that
know
you'll feel
it's
no
poisonous,
pain at all
but
until sometime tomorrow evening when your heart
is it an
suddenly
instant
explodes.
death
Now, a
sentence?
little
Is
death
that true?
anxiety is normal.
Nothing. It'll just upset
I
them.
mean,
I want
wouldn't
my
he
last
have
hours
like
of family life to be
symptoms?
happy ones.
Right? Is there no way to tell? He just seems
Almost.
fine, and you're really leaning into this I'm going to die
Oh,
thing.
good.
Well, they did not get up and watch the sunrise
11:30.
like they wanted,
Oh, that's just great. Bart,
but
Why
you
let
get
me
to sleep
sleep
in on
all
your
night?
last day.
Look so
come here, boy.
Oh, man.
No!
Dude.
I want to have a heart-to-heart talk.
Oh.
You know.
He just
Bart, after
instant...
me.
Oh,
You're the man
wow.
around the house. Number 1, cover for me.
Oh.
Number 2, oh, good idea, boss.
Okay.
Number 3, it was like that when I got here.
Hey, this is good
That's all you
stuff.
need.
Told ya. Now, next.
What is he
we
shaving?
take some toilet paper.
There's nothing
tear out
there.
Some teensy little squares and stick one there.
Okay, this is
and
not...
there. And any
No,
place you're
no,
bleeding.
no.
There.
Dude!
You son of a oh!
How are you still so bad? You're
how we
in your
shave.
30s.
Why, you little?
It was like that when I got here.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
he's
my
learning,
boy.
and then the stuff is just back
Listen to
immediately.
Lisa
Okay,
play
Bart
her
is now
sax.
prepared for the rest of his life.
Oh, let me hear you play.
Why?
Does
She's
your
got a
father
picture
have
up
to
there
explain?
of
Let
the
that
guy
tell you
that she
too,
met on the
okay?
bridge. Oh, we gotta go see the Flanders.
Make videotape for Maggie.
Why do you need to borrow his
Simpson,
video
what a
camera or
pleasant
something?
surprise. Where you and your family come over for a barbecue tomorrow?
No, thanks.
Oh, are you
Can't
sure?
do it.
We got that new propane
He'll be
beauty
dead.
just sitting in the backyard.
No,
He's got to
I
make a
don't-
video
Oh,
so
it's
that Maggie
crying
will
out
know
to
her
cook up some
father.
good eating.
What? Joke's on him. I'll be dead by then.
Well, he has promised to come over
Is that it?
tomorrow, and obviously he's gonna have to
This is
honor
a
that.
videotape. Hi,
He's just
Maggie.
he hasn't
speaking
considered
to
at
you
all
from
that
beyond
he
the
might not be
grave.
dying. Just hasn't even thought about it. Thank you for not discussing the outside world. They don't want to know what they're
Okay,
missing. It just
huh?
makes the whole thing
Oh,
sadder.
chill. What are you... that I love you, Dad. You do? Uh-huh. Oh,
Beautiful.
son, I love you too.
Oh, that's really
Hey,
nice.
How about a hug?
Okay.
Dad? Sonny
It's their
boy,
first ever
Pooh
hug.
Jr. My old
Sometimes
man.
death brings people
Well,
together.
Eh,
Oh, you got a tiny
well,
ass little
no
fish.
time for that.
Okay, well, I mean, you're getting to spend quality time with your dad, and you are gonna have all this other time in the world to do whatever other bullshit, so it's all good.
I love you, son. Yeah. Geez, the old guy's a little love starved.
Well, his dad is
You
genuinely
hug a
feeling
junkie,
it, which
you
is
gotta make
great.
up for lost time.
But after Homer realizes he's not dying, I feel like he's not gonna be as interested in spending time with his dad anymore, and it's gonna ruin what he just built.
Maybe we want to haul your butt in.
All
wise
right,
guy.
abuse of power, bullshit.
Look what else your tax dollars pay for.
He
huh?
wanted to go tell off his boss. That was one of the things on the list. I actually wanted to see that one.
What are you in for?
Atmosphere. Okay, Flash. You get one phone call.
Wait, I can't
Nice,
call
I
Marge.
get it.
Just get over
He
here.
lives
Bring
right
50
next
bucks
to
for
the
bail.
jail.
50 bucks?
Okay,
You know, kill a judge?
interesting.
I
So
gotta get
from
50 bucks.
dinner yesterday, he said he had 24 hours. That's got to be just about up, right?
Why are we using the good
Bart's hair
china?
is terrifying.
Sometimes it's fun to
And
use
again,
a good china.
What's with the candles?
Symptoms,
Sometimes
you
it's
know,
fun to use
I don't think it
candles.
works to
Why are
where
you
you
waiting for
just
Dad?
are fine
Because
and
we
then
love your
you drop.
father and enjoy-
Smithers, check out the luscious pear on that redhead. That's it, baby. Work
Oh.
those ankles.
Ring-a-ding-ding. sir.
He's a foot guy. As if I needed another reason to dislike him.
It's Homer.
Died without telling the boss to eat my shorts.
Yeah, but I was hoping you'd be able to stop and get in his face and give him a good solid thrashing. You can like feet if you want. I won't judge. But I might just lightheartedly laugh at you a little bit. Dude, you think you're about to be dying like
Guys,
right
keep it down.
now.
I got some last words.
Go home
I
to
never
your
told you this
family.
before, but I love you, Mo.
Whoa.
He's not in public.
You
better
Well,
be dying.
I love you, buddy.
Good luck
Mwah.
explaining all of this to everybody else tomorrow.
Come on, time to explain. Love you, love you, love you.
I have to go have sex with my
I wrote a
wife.
poem for you this
What time is
afternoon,
it?
Homer.
How
It's called
long has
To
it
a
been? Is
Husband.
time up
Okay,
yet?
okay.
Like, have you not yet realized?
The
I guess it's gonna
blackened
take until
clouds are
tomorrow
forming.
morning.
Oh, give me a
What is he gonna say to Bart?
goodbye, Bart. I like your sheets.
Jesus. That's all you could think of.
So
And thus, Homer Simpson passes away peacefully in his sleep.
Homer, wake up! You're alive!
all right, stop it.
Okay,
Wake up! You're alive! You're alive!
he's fine.
What are you talking about?
Do we get to see him have to go over to Flanders with the steaks that he promised to bring?
Here he comes. Note the excellent wrist.
Oh, it just ends.
Just about to go into the gutter.
He just
Nice spin.
watches TV on the couch eating pork rinds. That's what he learned from his brush with death. I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do. Okay, there's some beauty in that, I suppose.
Be down by
Okay, honestly not one of the better episodes. It was fine. Like, it's a fun premise. But I feel like there was more you could have done with that. Because, like, okay, obviously, he's not going to die. And I feel like it's almost too stupid. Like, there's almost no such thing. With a show like this and a character like Homer, like him believing that he would die in 24 hours when it's obvious to the audience that he's not going to. But I feel like that's almost too dumb, especially for Marge. Like, for nobody to question, like, okay, but it seems like you're not going to die. Like, you seem fine. If there was more funny stuff going on all around that, it'd be better. But I feel like it didn't really do a lot with that premise. Like, it would have been funnier if you only spent a short amount of time on his last day and you do all this stuff like him making promises to Flanders and him acting all weird and mushy with people that he doesn't typically get that way with, like his friends and his dad, and just doing all of this stuff, like blowing everything because it's his last day. And then we see the next day. That's where the funny part would be. We see the consequences of the next day when he's not dead and he has to make good on all of his promises and explain himself to everybody. That's where the comedy would come from. But We don't get that. Or if you had done something like the doctor talked to Homer and was like, yeah, if you ate the fish, you die in a day. But it doesn't seem like you were poisoned. It seems like you're fine. And he maybe lied and he said it was his last day so he could get attention. Like, there are several things you could have done. And I feel like this was just one of the less interesting things you could have done with it. I wanted to look this up, by the way. A person experiencing pufferfish poisoning will totter or stagger when attempting to walk. Before long, sensory paralysis, slurred speech, and difficulty breathing will occur. Blood pressure will also drop. Thereafter, total body motor paralysis will occur, and the sufferer will become unable to even move a finger. Goddamn. With sufficient supportive care, most patients fully recover without permanent neurological sequelae? What the fuck is that word? sequelae? What is that? Is that a word? What are you saying? A condition which is the consequence of a previous disease or injury. I learned a new word today that I will never, ever use again. Okay, so we got one of the meh episodes. Is what it is. Still at a decent time. Let me know your thoughts, though. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.